Hello, today I will be talking to you about integers.
Okay, why don't we start with the basics?
Sure, do you know what the definition is?
Sure, everyone does.
The definition of integer is a whole number compared to a number that is not a fraction. Okay, so now let's put this into perspective.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, let's start with some simple addition.
Okay, so here's how. All you need to do is follow these steps. Step 1, find the larger number. Step 2, subtract the smaller number into the large. Once you find the answer, you will find out if it will be positive or negative, which we will cover later.
Basically, if there are two negatives, it will equal a positive. On this one, you might get a little stumped because a negative plus a positive could equal both. Basically, whichever one is bigger, that's what the answer is. Okay, so if you wanted to know how to multiply and find out what the answer would be, well, just listen to this, okay? So, rule 1 is a positive number times a positive number gives you a positive number. Pretty easy, right? Well, it doesn't stop there because a positive number times a negative number gives you a negative number. Well, that's all great, but a negative number times a negative number gives you a positive number. What? How does that even make sense? While all that's great, it still doesn't mean that this can equal this. Also, not to mention, you should probably check out this. It is finally time for coffee. Alright, let's get into some division. Alright, to start it all off, let's do rule 1. So, a positive number divided by a positive number gives a positive number. Next up on the list, a positive number divided by a negative number gives a negative number. In rule 3, a negative number divided by a negative number gives you a positive number. And as always, thank you for watching. Just. Hello? Can everybody hear us? Okay, let's try it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good one. Oh, he fell. Oh. video. It's pretty laggy. There's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, there's also a lot down here. Yeah. Yeah, this took a while. Some of it was Caleb, some of it was me. Actually, most of it was me. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Yeah. See ya.